right. Guess I'll pack up and leave. I'm gonna unpack the fridge, get all the food out, grab my clothes. We're going home. I'm Kevin. I'm a solo driver for CRETE, and this is the joy of trucking. Welcome to our Kenworth. Got here this morning after being on home time all week. Brought my food, frozen stuff, you know, prepped my lunch for driving, right? Got everything ready, put my clothes away, set up the gadgets, the electronics and everything. Said, okay, I'm ready. How about a load? It seems like there's no freight. This guy's missing a foot.
Oh.
Don't spook him.
I'm not trying not to spook him.
Those are sandhill cranes. Actually, I was in Nebraska a couple of weeks ago, and they have the largest sandhill crane nesting area in Nebraska. But we see these sandhill cranes all over Florida.
They love it down here.
They like it down here, and you can hear them chattering at night when you're out in the bush. Yeah, they're beautiful and very, I don't know, what do you say, trusting? Because you can get real close to them.
First time we saw them was when we were down here with the RV.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they do make an amazing sound. Can you imitate the sound?
I cannot.
All right. Well,
I don't speak crane.
No. Speak Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're bringing you back to the truck on a sunny Saturday in Florida.
There it is.
And let's see how things are over here.
Won't be anything all day. Oh, and I'd have to sit there until Monday before I could unload it. So yeah, may as well be at home. Yeah, I see. Right. So I would take this one and then deliver it Monday, and then pick up the one in Palatka. That's what you're saying. And you don't think something will come up, but you're saying there's a lot of other guys waiting right now too. So there's, even if something came up, everybody's waiting for something. Right. And then head out Monday. All right, does it have anything to do with that storm blowing through there right now? Yeah, they're having a bad time in North Carolina right now. Yeah. So do you want me to accept this load, or should I just wait and call back in tomorrow morning? You just leave it on me, but I haven't accepted it? That's right.
You have received a new message.
Yeah, see what comes up tomorrow. That's great. Okay. Thanks, Logan. Appreciate your consideration. You too. Bye-bye. Let's go home. 79%. So, what's happening?
Are you charging the battery?
Yeah, I'm charging the battery. I'm going to make a plan now. So, here's the thing. It's Saturday morning. There's very little freight between here and North Carolina. Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. And so he found me a load. There's a trailer sitting here. It has to go over to Tampa, but it's a live unload Monday morning. So I would go on duty, hook up, drive 2 hours, and then sit there for almost 48 hours waiting to get unloaded, because today's Saturday. So I told him that's not very good. It'd be a big waste of time. He said, well, there's really nothing else. Like he said he actually just sent a guy 400 miles deadheading to pick up a load somewhere because there was nothing else. And I'm not the only guy in this boat, right? So there's other guys in this area and all the way up to North Carolina waiting for loads. If something else did come up for today, it would go to someone who's been waiting longer than me. He said, if you live in DeLand, your best bet would be to go home and wait, and you can get messages on your phone now through the CRETE app. So if something else did come up, they could let you know. But then the other thing is, this is only, you know, like, so then the plan would be to come back here Monday morning, get the trailer delivered on time, and then the next load, he's already looked something up. I would have to drive back to this area, so more than 120 miles to get back over here, pick up a load going up to Ohio. So he's already got that on his board, and he just assigned it as a pre-plan to me that I could accept. So if I like this plan, I could accept these loads right now and then just come back Monday morning. But that's another 2 days of home time that I wasn't planning on. So the other thing I could do is call back in tomorrow and see if anything else has come up that I could get, so I can be moving tomorrow and start making money Sunday instead of waiting till Monday.
But Sundays usually are not very good for getting loads anyway, and you're saying there are people already in line waiting ahead of you.
Yeah. So I mean, at least this way I'd have loads, I'd have a plan, and I know I could just go home and relax until Monday morning and then head out again. Maybe what you're thinking is then if I start 2 days later, I'll be getting home 2 days later, which will cut into my next home time. And we had this planned because we have to move some stuff from Maryland down here to Florida to our new home. And that had all been set up according to our schedule that we're going to do over November and December. We had other plans, so that puts everything in jeopardy for the next 3 months basically.
Actually till the end of March, we planned out our exact home time dates all the way to the Mid-America Trucking Show at the end of March.
Yeah, so
everything was planned out.
I think what we're going to do right now is discuss it, make a plan, and then I could accept these 2 loads now, and then we'll just go home and figure out what to do now, revamp all our plans for the rest of the year, because we have time, you know, to make changes and stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got things we can do. Definitely not going anywhere today.
So is this the general lack of freight, or is this the storm? What do you think is affecting
I asked him if it had anything to do. There's a big storm, Ophelia, hitting North Carolina right now. It just made landfall there. He's had drivers call him and say, there's a tornado. I'm gonna button up right here, like people saying they're gonna get off the road right now because of the storm. So that's affecting some things, you know, picking up freight or even delivering freight or whatever. But right now freight is very slow too. For some reason things are slow in the industry, generally speaking. Yeah.
So far pre-assigned loads have come in a little slower than in the past, but we haven't had this happen yet, so this is...
No, and I was talking to a driver last weekend. Him and another guy got out of orientation on Friday, came here and got their truck Saturday, and then didn't get loads until Monday. Both of them headed out Monday. So they basically had a 2-day wait for freight.
So that's a weekend again. I wonder if weekend has something to do with that.
Yeah, a lot of places are closed. Like this place I'm delivering to Monday morning is closed from noon Saturday until Monday morning. So there's no taking it there early. There's no saying, hey, could you do this or that. Nope, they're not even open. So a lot of places are closed on the weekends, which affects deliveries.
Which is why it's nice to get planned out over the weekend, but you were on home time, and that you don't normally have your load lined up at the end of your home time.
Right.
It's always a gamble when you come back to see what actually happens.
Yep.
So what's your thinking now? What do you want to do? You want to accept this load and go home, or you want to try and get one tomorrow? What are your thoughts?
I think I have to have a discussion with my wife.
Ooh, off camera?
Yeah. Let's go back in the sleeper and talk.
What? Let's go talk? What? Wait, oh, we're PG here at the Joy of Trucking. Alright, well, something that happened during your home time though. Shall we show our viewers? Yes, we should.
What?
Outside. Let's go show them the magic.
Yeah.
The magic of
Okay.
mechanics.
Come on.
Yeah, go. I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Go on. Go on. Stop stalling. Let's go. Let's go. Ding ding.
It's running though. You're gonna have background noise.
What?
You want me to shut it off?
Yeah, shut it off.
Try.
Can't hear a thing. Trucking is so noisy.
Start that over. Well, for those of you who follow the joy of trucking and know about our 2024 Kenworth T680, which we only got in April, so a couple of months down the road, a piece fell off, just a piece of plastic. So I did a video on that, you might have seen it. Well, I got here for my home time and went into the shop to show them the piece and make them aware of it or whatever, and they're, yeah, we'll have to order that and it could be blah 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 blah. So I also asked for some windshield washer fluid, and the guy went to the back to get it, and while he was back there he noticed a part sitting on the shelf that looked a lot like the one I just showed him. So he brought it out and we compared them, and sure enough, it's the very piece that I needed for my truck. So he didn't have to order it. I handed him the keys and said, go ahead, I'll be home for a few days, so take your time and put it on. So here we have the missing fairing piece. Truck's back in 100% shape again. Just got lucky.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll see what else is going to fall off.
Well, hopefully nothing. But Ramblin' Rose back together again in one piece.
Back in one piece. Yep.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Good. Well, that's great they were able to do that for you. What
Absorb some of the vibration.
What are you doing, Kevin?
It's an awkward spot to put your head in. The new piece, we noticed that the brackets looked a little beefier, and I was wondering if they put some rubber washers in there, it might absorb a lot of the vibration, because that's really what broke it off, was just vibration, you know, road vibes or engine vibes or whatever. So I wonder if it's the exact same thing, it'll just break off again, right? So maybe,
unless it's the new and improved one.
Maybe there's some improvements, so that's what I was just looking for.
Or maybe it was just lying around for a year, in which case it's not new and improved.
We'll see.
We'll see. Looks good.
Actually, it looks better than the rest of the truck now.
Does it?
It's a little out of place there.
So, back to more home time. You have discovered the YMCA here in DeLand.
Yes.
So
Exercise is good for you.
exercise is good for you, and you do exercise a little bit when you're out on the road.
Yeah.
But now we've discovered the YMCA,
Yeah.
and
It's only 2 blocks from the terminal here. Yeah.
and they do day passes.
Yep. $10 for the day. They got a couple of swimming pools and all the equipment you could ever want. Yeah. And Zumba, Roomba, yoga.
Which you don't. Well, you don't do Zumba Roomba, but I do. So, are you gonna go there again today? Then maybe
Today?
Sunday. They're closed on Sunday, so you'd have to go today.
They close on Sunday?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's the YMCA.
Well, it seems like Tanya's caught the bug. She's trying to get us to go today, so I won't disappoint her.
Honey, you never disappoint me. Aw. Anyway, so that's it. This is our attempted effort at heading back out. We have stalled out, but we shall conclude the video here. So if you enjoyed this confusion, this false start to heading back out, give the video a thumbs up. Put your comments and questions below. What would you do in this situation? Would you come back and try again Sunday, or would you just chill out and take your Sunday off and start off with a known load on Monday? Give us your thoughts down in the comments. We always enjoy reading them. Yeah, and hey, if you like hanging out with us, learning about trucking, seeing the roads of America, do subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you down the road with love from Kevin and Tanya.
Bye.
Bye.
See you at the terminal. Guess I'll pack up and leave. I'm gonna take all the food out of the fridge again, grab my clothes. Let's have chocolate.